Alright, possible last video for this, but depending on how this ends, I may go through and do the other ending. I'm not sure. You will make a fine Ryan, Auditor. My trust in you and Reynolds was clearly a mistake. He had the means to use Eris, he had the ambition and the greed. And he had the charisma to lead too. Yet he never had the means to oppose it. He never was the hero of Raider people. A hero like Brice? You sound skeptical. We brought her here to put a leash on her to do our jobs. Okay. We did no such thing. It was her decision to defy her own prejudice, Auditor. She made a sacrifice. And what good will it do her? She may be the only one who can fix the galaxy. A Raider, a Howler, the voice of freedom and the enemy of Libera. She will hold this Cardinal Cross for many years to come, by binding herself to it, running from one chaos to another. An agent of the Mirai system, a puppet. There is no freedom in order for the Raiders. Power plays, greed, and the rule of Ryons will continue. Freedom is an illusion, Auditor. Lana Brice knows it well. We all have our given places and a role to fulfill. And sometimes we need not be aware of our fates for our fates to transpire. By using her identity to keep the Raider people from rebelling again, like a band-aid, by tricking them into thinking they now have a say in the galaxy. And do they not have a say in the galaxy now? In fact, our new ambassador has a lot to say, Auditor, some of which will trouble even you, I imagine. Why aren't we going in with Egon? Where's the scene? Did you... I feel betrayed? But okay. The Lebos 57 government has signed a historic agreement to begin treaty talks with the Marian government, accompanied by the Raider ambassador Lana Brice. The agreement commits the Lebos 57 government and the Ryons to a 3-year process to consult all Territorians to develop a process to negotiate a Raider territory treaty. I don't fucking care about any of this. What happened with Egon? Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Why didn't we get to see what happened with Egon? What happened? I don't get it. I really thought we were going to get to see something. Alright then. Happy of your endeavors, Ambassador? My endeavors? I don't have a say in anything. I just sit in meetings all day, smiling and nodding. Well, it's for the good of your people. Is it? Sometimes I wonder. Lana. Any news of Eris and the servers at least? I'm dying to get out of here. I don't know. Speak to Aaron. I'm your bodyguard, not your secretary. How far have you fallen, Eve, from Aegis First Pious to personal bodyguard? I can't believe I volunteered for this. Don't worry, ex-Pious. Raider people greatly appreciate your humble sacrifice. I'm serious, Lana. An attempt on your life will ruin everything we've been working on. Ambassador, your morning meeting has been delayed. I'll be outside. Who was it with? King of Ashinda with his first and second generals. Why did they delay? Do you think they will decline the treaty offer? It would depend on what we can offer them, ma'am. They seem to be the practical sort. Well, that's good news. Sort of. You also have an interview later today with Apex Record. And that's the bad news. Your previous interview was less than unsatisfactory. The Ryons have sent you a briefing. I assume, again, that meant to say less than satisfactory. The Ryons, or just Aaron? New Capricorn? Tall, bald, snobby guy who constantly looks down on you. Fine, never mind. I'll take care of it. You've also received 5,000 trites from an anonymous source to your private bank account. We are currently tracking the address, but there is a strong encryption code protecting it. And why are you monitoring my private bank account again? Necessary precaution until your identification data is processed, ma'am. Seriously? I'm a Howler. You'll never process my identification data. If there is anything else, I will be right outside. Great. Ma'am. So, how long have you been listening? Oh, hey! Hey, babe. So we saved him? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Why didn't we get to see us saving him? I'm so mad that they didn't put that moment. That moment is so pivotal. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, busted. Got my present? It's not a present. You owed me money. You destroyed my plan, Brice. We're even. But then I saved your life, so we are not even. Yeah, and you've also given me several highly confusing memories, one of which I am laying next to a very naked Lex. And you're welcome. I'm not thankful. Well, it wouldn't have happened if you didn't try to infiltrate me again. I wouldn't have tried to infiltrate you if you didn't try to connect me directly during an assault on Apheta. Honestly, what were you thinking? Saving the galaxy, Egon, that's what I was thinking. You still believe that story? It's not a story. We've seen Eris. We've seen what it's capable of. They are using you to maintain the status quo. Mirai will never change, Lana. You're not living the dream. You're stuck in it. This was the only way I could protect my people, Egon. I gave you another choice, one that led to freedom. And are you comfortable in your freedom right now? Comfort is not the issue. Don't change the subject. Yeah, you tell yourself that. I bet you're living in a swamp. Are you trying to get me to talk about my location? Really? Yes, I am. I miss you. Sue me. I miss you too. I've seen the Nathora explosion. Your work? Hey, how did you know? You've killed a few hundred secure lines connected to the intelligence, but not people. See? I am on my way to redemption. And you have a long way to go. Indeed I do. In fact, I gotta go, Ambassador. Loved the interview, by the way. I could watch you roast reporters all day long. Aaron hated it. I have a briefing to follow now. Sounds like him. Meeting with the King of Ashinda? Did you hack into my schedule? He is having an affair with one of his generals. Use it against him. That's not healthy, your obsession with me. You're welcome, Howler. How did you find out about the affair? I have eyes everywhere in the intelligence. You know I was connected to Apheta long enough to bug the whole place. I'm telling the director. No, you're not. See you later, Brice. You know I'll find you one of these days. And I look forward to snatching you out of the system's oppressive arms directly into mine. Ah, so I'm a victim of the Mirai system now. We all are. You'll see. Kisses. Got his location? Ryonope 97. Raider? Yes, and it has ancient temples dated back to the 12's War. I believe the professor would be interested as well. Thanks, Aaron. You're welcome, Ambassador. Now please find him before he tries to blow up another intelligence facility. I can't be everywhere at once. Whiz. Yeah? Get Arian ready. We have a Malefic to catch. Yes. Can I use our new cannons? No, Whiz. We are not killing him yet. Aw, man. Karel, get ready. We're leaving. What? So soon? Why? Did you have plans? Just this gala invitation. Forget the gala. We're going to Rionope. Rionope? The Rionope? The one with temples dating back to... Yep. Sold. Kit, get my things ready. We are going on an adventure. A research trip. That's what we will tell the university. A research trip. Hey, can we stop by Radarix on the way? Chestnut pancakes? Chestnut pancakes. We have pancakes. You're just homesick. Well, Eve, everything tastes better when it's half the price and possibly toxic. I am most displeased. It was your idea to give Eris to Libera. They have failed to use the machine, Reynolds. They needed a leader. They needed me. But you trusted a Raider Howler instead. A Piana Mathieson. Yes, it was a mistake I won't make a second time. Pitiful how easily she has become a puppet of the Mirai system. Get me out. You need me. I'm the only one who knows about Eris's capabilities. I'm the only one who can protect it. Is that so? You know exactly how much I sacrificed for Eris and for the Raider people. You've sacrificed your friends for yourself, Reynolds, for your own ambitions. But I admit you have your uses. Whatever I've done, I did it for the good of the galaxy, Mathieson. You will find the rogue Egon and make sure he destroys Apheta for real this time. And if Lana Brice intervenes again, you know exactly what you have to do. It will be my pleasure. The end. Wow. What the fuck? I mean, that seems like an okay ending, but it seems like the romance aspect is a bit, eh? I don't really get it. Like, it's, like, does it just end with tragedy always with Egon? I don't get it. Can I skip this, please? Skip mode, skip mode, skip mode. Okay, I can't skip this. Anyway. Okay, thoughts time. Thoughts time. Well, it was pretty good. Sorry, I'm just moving the mic. It was pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed Egon. He was quite... what's the word? Not exactly complex, but layered, kind of. Like, I enjoy the tragedy, let's just be real. I enjoy the tragedy. And now I'm gonna have to go through it all again. Let's have a look at the gallery first. Okay, so we have all of these. We're missing this, this, and this. Even though this was like, this whole situation was terribly abusive, it was still pretty hot. Like, and that just means I'm super fucked up. I know that. Don't worry, I know that. I enjoyed the CGs, honestly. The CGs were enjoyable. What else do we have here? We have the almost kiss, which is just ridiculous. Like, so this is done really well. They do profiles really well. One of my biggest complaints in a lot of artwork is that they don't do CGs very well. CGs, what am I talking about? Profiles very well. Like the side profile, it's not done very well sometimes. But look at this, okay? Her head's tilted a little bit and it looks perfect. And his is just like in front, so that's fine. That was pretty hot too. Like, I'm really fucked up, but this is fantasy, okay? You're allowed to be kind of fucked up. Yeah, like when I chose to like shoot and he instantly like put it down. He was like, "Oh, do you feel better now?" Like, I remember it because that was like a good moment. Wait, is that a moving one? No, it wasn't. And that's cute too. I really like that. Oh, look at all this locked stuff though. And then we have this one, which is just, again, so sad. And then we have this, and we have this, and we didn't even get to see her, like, convincing him or whatever. Like, I'm so mad. Look how pretty this is, though. This is really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. This is a really pretty screenshot. Not screenshot, well, CG. I want it to be a screen. I want to, like, I'm gonna take a picture with it. It's really nice, and maybe I'll even make it my background, because that one, I really like that one. This one's nice, but again, it misses Egon. But yeah, I don't know. I think I will go through it, and maybe we'll get a better romance. I don't know. I know we're missing a lot, and there's like a lot to do, but obviously I'm not really gonna do it. And if I do it, I'll do it by myself. But I think I'll go through it one more time, skipping all of the irrelevant parts that we've already seen before, etc., etc. And yeah, return. Can I go to anything else? No. I was hoping there'd be like an ending list or whatever. I know there's 3 endings, but yeah. So I think I will stop this one here. And yeah, I will start up again when something new has happened. I don't know. I will see you in the next one anyway, because there will be a next one.